Picture this. A man, heartbroken and desperate, embarks on a lonely road trip with his life in shambles. Our protagonist, Jimmy, is a man in the throes of regret. He's grappling with the aftermath of a painful breakup, feeling like a piece of him has been irrevocably lost. But Jimmy is not a man to wallow in self-pity. No, he resolves to rise from the ashes of his past relationship to start anew. And what better way to do that than to hit the open road, destination Tallahassee? But this isn't your typical tale of heartbreak and redemption. As Jimmy navigates the long, winding roads, something catches his eye. A group of shady individuals, their actions suggesting a nefarious intent. A sense of unease creeps into Jimmy's journey, hinting at the thrilling adventure that lies ahead. Just when you think it's a straightforward tale of heartbreak and self-discovery, the plot thickens. So, Jimmy's on the road, right? But he's not alone. Trouble lurks in the shadows. As we dive deeper into the plot of the movie Runaway Girls, we discover that Jimmy's journey isn't as straightforward as he had hoped. Picture this. A heartbroken man embarks on a road trip to Tallahassee, seeking a fresh start, only to stumble upon a group of criminals. As destiny would have it, these unsavory characters aren't just random hooligans. No, they are integral to the plot, adding a thrilling edge to Jimmy's otherwise mundane journey. As the encounters with these criminals become more frequent, Jimmy's road trip takes a turn, transitioning from a simple drive to a thrilling, high-stakes chase. The series of events that unfold are filled with suspense, action, and unexpected humor, making this an unforgettable ride. Now, let's talk about the Runaway Girls. Picture a group of charismatic, fearless women, each with their unique quirks and personalities. They're on the run, just like Jimmy, albeit for entirely different reasons. When paths cross, an unlikely alliance forms. These girls, initially perceived as just another hurdle in Jimmy's journey, become his unexpected comrades, standing shoulder to shoulder with him against the looming danger. The Runaway Girls are more than just supporting characters. They're the spice that adds flavor to the plot, the element of surprise that keeps the audience on their toes. Each girl has her story, her reasons for running, adding layers of depth to the narrative. Their interactions with Jimmy, filled with witty banter and comedic exchanges, provide much-needed levity amidst the tension of the chase. But don't be fooled by the humor. The danger is very real, and it's constantly lurking around the corner. Every encounter with the criminals raises the stakes, turning the road trip into a perilous pursuit. But it's not all doom and gloom. The Runaway Girls, with their fierce spirit and unyielding courage, prove to be more than capable of handling the threats that come their way. And so, Jimmy's journey transforms. What was supposed to be a peaceful drive becomes a thrilling chase, filled with unexpected twists and turns. The road is fraught with danger, but it's also filled with laughter thanks to the Runaway Girls and their infectious spirit. Their resilience in the face of adversity, their ability to find humor in the bleakest situations, adds a unique charm to the narrative. In the end, the plot of Runaway Girls is about more than just a road trip. It's a story of resilience, friendship, and the unexpected adventures that life throws our way. It's a wild chase, with danger at every turn and laughter in the most unexpected places. It's not just a road trip anymore. It's a wild chase, with danger at every turn and laughter in the most unexpected places. Every good story has its peak, and for Jimmy, it's a showdown you won't believe. As we reach the climax of Runaway Girls, the stakes are as high as they've ever been. Jimmy, our unlikely hero, finds himself face to face with the group of criminals he's been trying to evade. And it's here that the action really kicks into high gear. Picture this: a high-speed chase, heart-pounding stunts, and a series of near misses that keep you on the edge of your seat. But this isn't just your run-of-the-mill action thriller. Remember, this is also a comedy. So while Jimmy is dodging bullets and outrunning bad guys, there's still plenty of room for laughter. Maybe it's a perfectly timed quip or an absurdly comical mishap, but whatever it is, it adds that special dash of humor that sets Runaway Girls apart. And then, just when you think it can't get any more intense, we get to the final showdown. It's Jimmy and the Runaway Girls versus their pursuers. The tension is palpable, but so is the humor. There's a fine balance between thrilling action and comedic relief, and this movie nails it. But what about the resolution, you ask? Well, that's where Runaway Girls really shines. Each character finds their closure in a way that's both satisfying and true to their journey. Jimmy, who started this road trip looking for a fresh start, finds more than he bargained for. He finds friendship, courage, and perhaps even a little redemption. The Runaway Girls, on the other hand, discover their strength and resilience in the face of adversity. In the end, it's an adventure that brings laughter, thrills, and maybe even a little healing. And isn't that what the best stories are all about? So, what do we take away from Runaway Girls? In the whirlwind of suspense, comedy, and action, Runaway Girls takes us on a journey that's as thrilling as it is hilarious. Starting with a suspenseful beginning, the film sets the tone with Jimmy's regret over his broken engagement and his ensuing road trip. This isn't just any trip, though. It's one that quickly spirals as he stumbles upon a group of criminals. The plot unravels in a blend of action and comedy, illustrating the unique genre mix that makes Runaway Girls stand out. The climax and resolution further elevate the film, bringing together the threads of suspense, comedy, and action in a satisfying and unexpected way. This American film, clocking in at a brisk 84 minutes, skillfully balances the tension of a thriller with the levity of a comedy, all while keeping the adrenaline pumping with action-packed sequences. Remember, Runaway Girls isn't just a movie, it's a roller coaster of emotions, a riot of laughter, and a ride you won't forget.